Hello?
From the site of Super Bowl 56, set to be contested this upcoming February, we are at the gorgeous new SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. First time, Austin Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Quick burst there, he nicely bit off. Pretty decent before. A ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Newton. That throw good for only a couple and brings up third down. One thing to do now, he's going to get his catches. So if they move defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. Well, here they are, just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what will happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Stop it. Banks in the bag. Team, I got no rest for all day. Here's the chance.
Off play action. Newton.
That's on me. It's not fucking on me.
He reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there. 26 yards. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They got it here first and goal. They'll run here with that.
Come on, I read the fucking play.
Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation.
You're gonna have to work for this one.
Yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Yeah, I'll throw you head up. Yeah, come here. Oh my fucking god. Fucking put a run in his fucking head.
Cam Newton keeping it himself from a yard.
Good shit.
And the Chargers take the ball down.
I get that back in here now.
Score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the scores. Chargers 7, Chiefs 0. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
That's cool. Shut up.
The first carry now. This is Alvin coming.
Oh, I didn't know to see.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Murray. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 5 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Murray now to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Again, this is Kamara. And he'll push
Somebody's
this
gonna put a
forward
fucking
into
hole.
about the 42-yard line.
Can't leave it up to this every time.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, He had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. On the ground, this is Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And a first down, Chiefs.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Chiefs nothing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 31, Murray. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Kansas City.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he rifles one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Running with Kamara. Way down right around the 12. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Hold on.
It's a team game, so that's just good complimentary.
I can't come there.
You know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
10 at the 37-yard line.
the gun. Newton. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
I mean, it's self-explanatory, but it says no.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to look down. That's caught at the 25. And way in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, 60 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Chiefs 3. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Murray now. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. And
looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, and he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. This is a counter play. Eckler. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. But 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Badgley able to knock this one through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the ground, Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Kamara. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 41. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Now Thompson. And on his first carry, he loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next
Score
time.
on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA.
Touchdown.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
Oh, I'm trying to sling this bitch into the
Carrying the
wall.
mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Chargers 24, Chiefs 3. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
16 yards, a first down. To throw, it's Murray. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, that's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Play fake. Murray. Looking deep for Julio. And this ball will be intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Oh, I'm gonna throw this bitch. There's no fucking way I beat him.
To begin this second half.
And I can't make the fucking catch.
In the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have picked up right where they left off in half number one. Just looking really dominant, extending this. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I
don't give a fuck about that. This stupid ass fucking game.
Back there, it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Complete. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
And a yard at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Here's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. The 20. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even 1 step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through the
This
end.
motherfucker can break. He's not even good.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Now Eckler, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler.
I mean, this motherfucker breaks tackles. And he don't even have a fucking badge.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On second down, Eckler.
He's just faster than my whole fucking team, I guess.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And that's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we can nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a one-score game, so not too nitpicky. Here is Eckler. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Fucking lineman and this bitch is just pushing through him.
Down to the 43-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, here's Eckler. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it with Eckler.
And this son of a bitch fucking... Oh, okay.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the
134,
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
28-yard line.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll run here with Eckler. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. So that one will get them halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards. Makes it 3rd and 7 now. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. To throw on 3rd down. Newton. He finds Baker complete. Well, he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah.
The end result, 21
This shit's weak as fuck.
You good player.
I'll play this bitch right now for $1,000 for a bank account and hold it.
No. Show him.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
They still in here?
Situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to
That's what Hose do. Straight it down. What the fuck up this stats?
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught.
Oh, I'm not mad.
That was way
Hey,
too
hey.
easy.
Yeah, suck a dick.
And he'll be taken down, but not
I done quit once.
across midfield.
You want to play for $1,000?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across
Yeah, that's what I thought.
50 now as they come up 1st and
Yo,
10.
bank account can't hold that shit.
Kamara out of the backfield.
That's what I thought.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Damn it, 31 to 12.
Second and 10.
Yeah, he scored, you know, cheap shit.
Murray.
I saw the fumble.
Yeah, the fumble, I didn't even fucking hurdle.
6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to
It's
get
okay.
Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
Chris Harris on the coverage.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted.
Julio Jones can't catch it. Get the
Picked up
balls.
by Casey Hayward. Good way to finish to this ballgame.
The team that lost.
So Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to the Super Bowl. Oftentimes we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour, the confetti. You sometimes forget
Stuff
about
right there,
those
boys.
guys going home. It's got to be tough.
2 weak-ass picks and a bum-ass fumble. Yeah.